Hello and welcome to this week's edition of CTN Community Update. Students head back to school on Tuesday, and when they get there, some will find big changes. Major construction is underway at many Anoka-Hennepin schools, but the message from the district is the show must go on. CTN's Jennifer Anderson reports.
With a bit of flair and red carpet underfoot, teachers filed into Coon Rapids High School ahead of the first day of school. A pep rally atmosphere greeted more than 3,000 elementary, middle, and high school employees on Thursday as they convened inside all 5 high schools in the district.
And we're all part of something really special today.
It was a collective kickoff to a year of change.
The show must go on, even through the construction.
While 2 new elementary schools in Blaine and Ramsey are on their way up, major construction will occur at all the high schools as well, in and around classes.
If school was the Academy Awards, you would be the stars on the red carpet.
The district is prepping teachers for construction at Coon Rapids High School within the month. The doors near the auditorium will eventually become the building's main entrance. The change will improve security and allow the academic area to be locked down during events. And this year is just the beginning.
This is unprecedented.
In all, a 4-year construction plan is underway at Anoka-Hennepin schools, thanks to the passage of a nearly $250 million construction referendum last year.
To remodel all of our high schools, to build 2 elementary schools, and start all of these projects with a $250 million project is the largest the state has ever seen. It's the largest we've ever seen.
Big changes for the state's largest school district as it continues to grow. For CTN Update, I'm Jennifer Anderson.
Construction at Coon Rapids High School will begin in mid to late September. This is just phase 1 of construction, but it should be done in February. It is the only construction project planned at the building this school year. District 11 wants your help naming the 2 elementary schools being built in Blaine and Ramsey. You can share your ideas on the district's website. They are also forming naming committees made up of parents and staff members from both schools. The naming committees are expected to share final recommendations with the school board in October. The new schools will open in the fall of 2019. A Coon Rapids Elementary School has a new name. Hoover Elementary is now a specialty school and will be known as Hoover Elementary for Biomedical, Health Sciences, and Engineering. Soft implementation of specialty programming starts this fall with full implementation the following school year. The Anoka-Hennepin School Board got an update this week on school boundaries, which will change for some students in 1 year. Due to growing enrollment, 11% of district's 38,000 students will be impacted by boundary changes at the elementary and middle school levels. Families have been providing feedback on several proposals. The school board is expected to make a decision on the new boundaries at its September 24th meeting. Permanent repair work is set to begin next week on the land bridge over Coon Creek on Main Street. Earlier this year, the westbound lanes of Main Street were closed between Shenandoah Boulevard and Coon Creek Boulevard after a county highway worker discovered a bump in the road that didn't seem normal. An inspection discovered a ledge on a pier cap that holds one of the concrete bridge decks had failed. A full closure isn't necessary this time around, but traffic will be reduced to 1 lane in each direction. The work is expected to be finished by early November. A major improvement project at Crooked Lake Park is really starting to take shape. Due to high demand, the existing fishing pier is being refurbished and a second one is being added just to the north. The project also includes an improved tennis court, sand volleyball, playground, picnic shelters, restrooms, a central plaza, and parking lot expansion. The entire project should be complete in October. Well, it's something we believe hasn't happened since the 1960s, but it did this week at the Minnesota State Fair.
The 2018 Outstanding Male Senior is Al Sunnerud from Ham Lake.
A senior from Anoka County captured the state title at the fairgrounds on Thursday morning. Each year, a man and woman representing each county in the state compete to become a Minnesota Outstanding Senior Citizen. This year's male winner is Al Sunnerud, a longtime volunteer who was instrumental in helping start the nonprofit Bikes for Kids, an organization that refurbishes old bikes for those in need. As you can imagine, winning the state award was an emotional experience for Al.
I cried. I couldn't believe it. Yes, I am the leader, but it's only because we have a bunch of about 30 to 35 volunteers that work in the operation every month, and they are committed to serve other people, just as my mission in life is to serve those in need.
In addition to a plaque, Al received a $1,000 donation to Bikes for Kids for being the male state winner. Judy Peterson of Itasca County won the award on the ladies' side.
Do what you got to do.
A soggy Governor's Fire Prevention Day at the State Fair last Friday, but that didn't stop the Coon Rapids Fire Explorers from taking part in a friendly competition. More than 20 Fire Explorer posts from across the state showed off their skills in a number of individual and team events, ranging from spinal immobilization and CPR to room search and rescue.
They pull their hoods on backwards so it covers their masks, and then so that simulates a dark, smoky room.
So making everyone spread out makes it so that you get a lot of area covered right away and that it's very fluent. So you sweep that whole room, it's nice, it's quick, it's easy, and then it's just definitely that communication between each other.
The Fire Explorers is open to anyone ages 14 to 20 who want to learn more about careers in firefighting. If you're interested in joining, log on to the city's website for more information. The Coon Rapids Fire Department's annual Fall Golf Classic is just a few weeks away. The tournament, which has been going on now for 11 years, helps raise money for the Coon Rapids Firefighters Community Fund.
11 years ago, we wanted to raise money to try and give back to the community as funds and things like that started dwindling through the state that we would get. We decided to form a golf tournament, and with this money what we do primarily is if somebody has a house fire, we can give them some money to get some clothes, some food, things like that, help them get up and running.
The golf tournament takes place on Friday, September 21st at the Bunker Hills Golf Club. Registration starts at 10:30 a.m. and the golfers start teeing off at 11:30. There's a social hour followed by dinner in the evening. If you're interested in taking part, call 612-616-5900 or check out the fire department's Facebook page for more information. A special night Thursday for CTN at a National Video Awards ceremony in Philadelphia. Station manager Eric Strauss accepted several honors on our behalf, including 2 first-place awards at the National Association of Telecommunications Officers and Advisors annual conference. Sports Night with Joe Yund and Howie Shapiro took first place in the sports programming category. CTN Journal also took home a first-place award in the military category for a story done on Coon Rapids firefighter Ryan Hallberg, a veteran injured by a roadside bomb in Iraq. Our CTN Scrabble promo took home a second-place award. CTN also received honorable mentions for overall programming excellence, a live sporting event, and video journalism. Congratulations to everyone here at CTN for all of their great work. Well, that's going to bring us to the end of today's show. Thanks for watching. Have a great holiday weekend, and we'll see you back here in September.